And welcome back to the New York Jets franchise rebuild. Here today, we will be playing against the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment what you thought of today's action. Well, we do have a couple of things, and the big one is this player breakout opportunity. Let's go see what's happening here. Just wanted to say I appreciate you getting me involved. And who will this be? I don't even know. And it's to Ben Toon. And Toon last week went to Star Dev, and now he wants to go up to Superstar Development. If we can get him 3 touchdowns or 150 yards from scrimmage, he can get there. I don't know if it's possible. We'll see. I would love for him to do so. That would be a great story. But who knows? And then let's go see this other one. I don't know what this would be all about. And it's also to Ben Toon. And, you know, he's happy to get involved. Get him 150 receiving yards and he can go also up to Superstar? I don't understand. Okay, so I guess he only needs 125 yards to go to Superstar Development. I have no idea. One thing, though, is that we are getting healthier. We're getting both Jonathan Allen and Jalen Smith back healthy. One thing that has really hurt our team so far this season has been the injuries. We're still missing Dylan Henry. He's going to be out for the year, or not the year, for the next 2 games. So we'll see him versus the Colts. But we're getting 2 starters back. Happy for that. And taking a look at the Green Bay Packers, Rashaad Gary is their best player with Spencer Short. And we haven't actually played against this Packers team, I think, since Spencer was a rookie. And he's developed extremely nicely all the way to a 99 overall, one of the best wide receivers in our league. Let's see what he's done. And he's been a consistent 1,200 yard plus receiver and over 8 touchdowns. And he's still continuing to do so. So he's one of the better receivers in this league. And Jalen Hurts, this is their new starting quarterback. Not the Jalen Hurts that we know. This is Hurts, I guess, spelled differently. I don't know. I'll call him Jalen for today's episode. If I mispronounce anything, please let me know down below. I usually don't do a great job of pronouncing names anyways. They still have Aaron Jones, and other than those Spencer Short, they don't really have another receiver that kind of stands out. So this should be a game we definitely can take advantage of this roster. You know, they have a very good interior offensive line, so we should be able to get some pressure on the outside edge rushing. Overall, this is not the most talented roster. JC Horn is out as well. I think this is definitely a winnable game, and you know, they're right now 2-6. Absolutely, I'm expecting us to beat this Packers team. Let's get into today's action. And welcome to Green Bay. Here in week 9, it'll be the 6-2 New York Jets versus the 2-6 Green Bay Packers. The Packers right now have a rookie quarterback playing against one of the best defenses over the last few seasons. We'll see how he'll play here today. Jalen Hurts, different Jalen Hurts. How will he play today? Steven James, he's been playing a very consistently solid season so far. Looking good. We are getting healthy, and we're hoping that this is another good victory for our offense and team. Let's get into today's action. Actually, I think we're 6-1. I don't remember. And entering onto the field is number 10, Steven James. Leading out his Jets offense, 11 touchdowns to only 1 interception right now. Last week threw his first interception of the season. Hopefully those stay low, but he's looking very good. As of course in this game here, Ben Toon is trying to go up to Superstar Development. He needs either 3 touchdowns and 150 yards, and there's another scenario where he needs 125 yards. I don't know which one to follow, but hey, he just needs to have a very good game. As we started off with a run here, we're going to stick with this ground and pound game here with Michael Carter, and Carter weaves his way through for 9. He is healthy. He did suffer an injury last week, but he is okay. One thing about this offense this season, we have not seen either Elijah Moore or DeAndre Hopkins really have that takeover type of game. They've played roles in the offense, but they really haven't been the guy. You know, they haven't gone out there catching 100, have a 100-yard game, or 3 touchdowns. They've just been a consistent playmakers for our team, and part of that I'm liking, but I hope that when we do need them, that they will be able to make the necessary plays. As on 3rd down, Michael Carter is able to get the screen for a 1st down. These are the spots you look for Elijah Moore or DeAndre Hopkins. It's 3rd down and 8. James going a little play action fake, looks to throw here. Plenty of time in the pocket, but he turns to Ben Toon. And that pass was broken up, and New York will have to settle for a 50-yard field goal. Well, I missed the field goal, and now Jalen Hurts. Not the Eagles quarterback, but the Packers quarterback. He's the rookie. He hands this ball off to Aaron Jones, and Jones will pick up 6. I just cannot make field goals or extra points with Will Lutz, apparently. But, right now we're playing against a rookie quarterback. We can definitely take, hopefully, advantage of him. He's had a solid year. He didn't show me the statistics, but he's been having a good year as Aaron Jones loses a yard. It's 3rd down and 5 now for the Green Bay Packers. 3 receiver sets. Hurts looks to throw. He'll go underneath. This is Spencer Short with the reception for 5. Well, thankfully, right now this game's still tied at 0 as New York missed a field goal, and the Packers went 3 and out. This pass will go quickly to Ben Toon. Toon breaks a tackle, and he could have broke free for a big gain, but he still gets a good 19-plus yards right there. Fresh set of downs here as New York is at their own 39-yard line, looking to strike first. Gonna go a little play action fake, looks to throw as James sits in the pocket. He will find DeAndre Hopkins, and Hopkins reels that pass down. One thing, too, about this season is that Steven James has really played well. He's had a very good, consistent year of throwing the football. He hasn't missed too many passes, thankfully. Sure, he has thrown or he has fumbled the ball a couple times, but overall, I did really enjoyed how he's played. As he looks to throw here, we're going to go to Nick Woodley, and Woodley, the rookie tight end, picks up the 1st down. New York now is at the 28 of the Green Bay Packers as James looks to throw here, and he's looking end zone here. And that is going to be caught. Ben Toon with the reception for a touchdown. Mossing the corner. What a play right there by Ben Toon. What a catch. Just going up there, what a catch here. I just don't even know what the hell I'm trying to describe here, but he goes out there, picture perfect ball right there. Great catch over the corner, Barkley. Happy to see that. And that's the big reason why Ben Toon's starting out there. He can make those big plays. But now it's up to our defense as Aaron Jones will go nowhere. Good job. Theodore Dickerson continues to show why he's our top tier linebacker. Can Hurts do anything on this drive here? He's down by a score. He's in the shotgun, 3 receiver set. Looks to throw here as he's going to go to the outside here, and I don't know who makes that catch, but he reels it in. 3rd down and 3 here. We're also happy to have Jonathan Allen back out on the field. Here's Jalen, looks to throw, goes underneath here. This is O.J. Howard with the reception. The veteran tight end gets the conversion. O.J. Howard has bounced around this league now for, I think he's on his 3rd team now. As Jalen zips it, and that's I believe this is Irwin making that catch. 2nd down and 9 here. Hurts looks to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket as the time starts to run out, though. This is Quinton Williams with the sack. Great job by our defense, pushing the ball all the way back to midfield. Love seeing that pressure there as it's 3rd down and 21. Hurts looks to throw, and that pass is going to be undercut. This is Theodore Dickerson, and Dickerson will be able to return this football all the way for a touchdown, and New York will go up by 2 scores. And that's just a rookie quarterback making a rookie mistake. As now the Green Bay Packers will turn to Aaron Jones. The veteran runner will pick up 9 on this touch. Definitely got to think the Packers have to try to lean on Aaron Jones and Spencer Short. But right now we're negating at least one of them. As this pass will go underneath here, Jones will be shoved out of bounds. So it'll be 3rd down and 3 here. Green Bay Packers are desperate for a conversion, and they will not get there. Great job by Davis, again, plugging up this hole to make it 4th down and inches. 3rd down and 8 here. James in the shotgun as he takes the snap, looks to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket. He's looking to take a shot deep here. Ben Toon. Can Toon get underneath it? And he does so. What a reception there by this young playmaker who is right now having an excellent start to this game. Already over 100 yards receiving. What a job right there. Second down and goal here. Offset I formation. Larrbearxd checks in. Adam goes up the middle of this defense, and he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. We're going to go up by 3 scores. Green Bay already looks completely unmatched. You got to kind of let this rookie quarterback throw the football. It's kind of now or never, it feels like. Hurts looks to throw here. Going to go on the wheel route here to Aaron Jones, and he will be pushed out of bounds at the 38. Second down and 10 now. Hurts looks to throw as New York sends a blitz, and this pass gets to Spencer Short. The star wide receiver makes a great play. Fresh set of downs here for the Green Bay Packers as they now entered into New York's territory, trying to cut into this lead. Looks to throw his Hurts, goes underneath Jones, breaks free as he's going to get 9. 4 wide receivers now out on the field. Hurts looks to throw. Plenty of time, looks for Spencer. No, this is O.J. Howard, and Howard will find the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a job here by the Packers. Maybe keeping them in this ball game. And here at the beginning of the 2-minute warning, it's 3rd down and 11 here for the New York Jets. James takes the snap, looks to throw here as he's trying to get this ball to Hopkins, and Hopkins is going to draw the pass interference over Jaire Alexander. Here at the 25 of Green Bay, James takes it, looks to throw here, rolling now to his right, steps up to throw this ball to Hopkins. Hopkins makes that reception, and he sets his team up. First down and goal here at the 1. Goal to go now here for the New York Jets, putting Adam right in the ball game, and he goes right up, and he will find the end zone for the 2nd time today. Touchdown, New York, and they're right now punishing the Packers. Well, Green Bay needs to put up at least another touchdown here in a minute 03 to go. Jalen looks to throw, sets up a screen here as he gets hit, but he will find Aaron Jones. Jones with space in front of him, and he will be shoved out of bounds for a gain of 12. 39 seconds to go. 1 timeout left in Green Bay's back pocket. Go to O.J. Passes undercut. Michael Hamden. Hamden trying to return this to go the other way, and he will be shoved out of bounds at the 48. Excellent job right there. That's his 5th interception of so far this year, and we're not even halfway through it. As we're going to be heading into halftime here in Week 9, New York is up 28-7 right now. And I think Ben Toon did get one of the goals. I think he did. I think he has over 125 yards receiving, which is fantastic. We're definitely going to be focusing here in the second half on the running game, as well as probably putting out the backups because we're up by 3 scores. Unless Green Bay can go down the field and score another touchdown or 2, I mean, we got this game. That's it. We just got to finish. That's it. And here at the beginning of the second half, this is the most important drive here for the Green Bay Packers. They need to find the end zone here, and they're already going backwards here because of Cashman and Jalen Bonds. This is just not what you want to see if you're a Packers fan. You know you need to find the end zone here. 2nd down and 16 here. Hurts looks to throw, and he's going to be undercut. Jalen Bonds. Bonds is able to return this football all the way to right around the 4-yard line here. And Bonds, I think that's his first interception of this season. And I think New York is just about done with this here in Week 9. 3rd down and goal here. They've been just running this football. James takes it. Adam Rice, the ball carrier, and he will find the end zone for the 3rd time in today's action. New York will go up again by 4 scores. And I think that should just about do it. I think New York's going to put out the backups. Well, what more do I need to say? The New York Jets here in Week 9 will be beating the Green Bay Packers 49-14. We completely overwhelmed this team from the first drive all the way until the last play. Ben Toon had a career day. I think he caught 2 or 3 touchdowns, over definitely 150 yards. We put the backups in. They caused a bunch of turnovers. We forced 6 takeaways in today's action. We just completely made this rookie quarterback look awful. And our defense played excellent. Offensively, we played excellent. 186 yards by Ben Toon. But I mean, hey, this is, great job by our 2 quarterbacks. We gave them both some playing time. Ran the ball very well with Taylor Newberry. Adam Wright scored 3 times. We just hand him off in the red zone. He does his job. Ben Toon continues to show why he is the starting third receiver, and he's showing why he potentially is like the number 2 option right now. He's making so many plays for this offense. I mean, you keep Hopkins and Elijah Moore to combine 4 catches for 47 yards. I mean, hey, that's really, really good. 1 sack allowed defensively. Got 1 sack, but multiple takeaways. Sheldon Love, who got a lot of playing times in the second half, got 2 interceptions. Jalen Bonds, Hamden. Just great performance here today. Very, very happy to see it. Well, let's go see. I mean, I assume that Ben Toon got his development trade here, and we have 2 of them, and surrounded by the media. Ben Toon has Superstar Dev and earned 10,000 XP. That's amazing. Over the last 2 weeks, he's been breaking out, and I don't know what's going to happen here. Coach, what did I tell you? Yeah, I mean, so does he get another 2,000? I have no idea. Let's give him Superstar development, or Superstar X Factor development. But hey, we have another game here. We now have to turn to play against the Miami Dolphins, and that's going to be our next opponent in today's episode. And right now, the Dolphins are 2-6, bottom dwellers here in the AFC East, but they are a rival. Let's go check out their roster. We do have a chemistry thing to look at. Let's go check this out. What is this telling me? More things about Ben Toon here, and I think Ben Toon wants to go up to an X Factor. And if he gets 150 yards receiving, and yeah, he earns Superstar X Factor. Wow, that's amazing. But before we look at the Miami team, let's go do these 2 upgrades here for Ben Toon, who's developed excellently throughout this franchise. He's in his 3rd year, 25 years old. And really, I want to put 1 into physical. It doesn't move him up an overall at all, but I'm looking for spec catch is really good. Where is his spec catch now? It's a 91. And then let's do route runner. Let's try to get his routes as crisp as possible here. So our new Superstar Dev wide receiver trying to get up to an X Factor in today's episode. Can he do it? That's going to be the question. And let's look at this Miami team. They still have Jalen Waddle. They still have Travis Etienne. Tua still on this team. We know this team very well. You know, this team always puts up a very good fight, and they're one of those teams that, for whatever reason, we struggle against. You know, Terrell Gordon in his 2nd year at wide receiver. We'll see how he'll play. Will Dissly somehow always torches our defense. This is a divisional opponent here in the second part of today's episode, and we know this team is very good. And even though their record isn't the best, it's going to be a hard-fought matchup. Hopefully here today we'll be able to get the victory, get another victory, and allow us to go from now 7-1 to 8-1. Let's get into this action. And here in week 10, it'll be the New York Jets versus the Miami Dolphins here in Miami. The Jets are right now 7-1 and looking to improve to 8-1 as they look unbeatable right now. The Miami Dolphins, though, they're 2-6. Last place in the AFC East, trying to fight and crawl back into this division. Potentially it starts here today for them. Tua trying to lead this team to victory, but the big storyline right now is the Ben Toon. A couple weeks ago was just a normal dev wide receiver making some plays for this offense. Now he's Superstar Dev trying to get up to an X Factor. Let's see if he can do it here today. And leading out his Miami offense is number 1, Tua. Tua so far this year, 24 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. He's not the reason they're losing football games. It has to be somewhere else on this team, but Tua's looked excellent so far. Tua will start this game under center here at his own 25-yard line. Travis Etienne, who they brought in through free agency a couple years ago, will get the touch, but he will only get back to the line of scrimmage. I believe this is our 3rd divisional opponent we've played so far this year. This is our 3rd game out of the 6. Here's Etienne getting a good pitch here and a good run here, and he's able to pick up 17 off that play. I know we're coming off of just a big victory over the Packers, but we can't sleep on this Miami team, as this pass will go to Jalen Waddle, and Waddle will get 8 right there. Well, Jalen Waddle, he always scares me. He can always make a big play. He can turn a small play into a big play. Travis Etienne won't go far, but we know this Miami team. I've said this now probably for the third time. They're good. They beat us multiple times, and they always put up a fight. Hopefully today, we'll be able to beat them. 3rd down and 3 here. Empty look, Will Dissly. Right on cue, makes a good play for his offense and picks up a 1st down. Here in this franchise, if this was fantasy, you would pick up Will Dissly every time he would play against the New York Jets because he always has a 10-catch, 100-yard day. But this is Terrell Gordon here, the 2nd-year wide receiver, getting 12. He's an excellent slot receiver. He's a big-bodied playmaker too. As Tua is leading down his offense here into the red zone here. Here's Travis Etienne, who will get stuffed behind the line of scrimmage, this time by Jalen Smith. As this secondary last week was able to cause 6 turnovers. We'll see if we can do anything close to that. Tua up to the air here. Here's Jalen Waddle. Waddle breaks that pass for 7. It's 3rd down and 4 here for the Miami Dolphins. They do not want to settle for a field goal. You want to get touchdowns here. Tua takes it, setting up a screen here for Travis Etienne. As Jonathan Jackson couldn't blow up the play, and Etienne is able to get the 1st down. We're already seeing a difference between the Miami Dolphins and the Green Bay Packers. Tua looks to throw. Felt the rush here, goes to Will Dissly, his security blanket, and he picks up a 1st down as Jonathan Allen is again down on the field. We are just welcoming back Allen after missing some time. 1st down and goal here at the 1. Tua trying to capitalize with a touchdown, and he will do. Juju Smith-Schuster with a touchdown, and Miami will take the early advantage here today. And here comes Steven James. So far having a fantastic season. Leading out his offense, 12 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. I know he doesn't have the yardage. He doesn't have all of the stats that really splash you, but a 6 to a 1 touchdown ratio is very, very good. James will start his day at his own 28-yard line in an I formation. He takes the snap. Here is Michael Carter. Carter did not get a lot of touches last week due to our big lead, but maybe this game will give him some more. 2nd down and 7 now, and we're going to turn right back to Carter. Carter will gain a few more, and it will be 3rd down and 5. Well, again, we're hoping for another big day by Ben Toon. He needs 150 yards receiving. James takes the snap, looks to throw here, and he's looking to just take a shot deep here. That pass is going to be intercepted. He wanted Toon, but he underthrew him. And this is Calvin with the interception. Miami trying to make this game by 2 scores. Here's 3rd down, looks to throw, getting this ball to Gordon, and Gordon, the 2nd-year wide receiver, for a 1st down. Tua takes the snap, gonna go a little play action fake, looks to throw, going back to Gordon, and Gordon will find the end zone. Miami with an excellent start right here, right now, might be catching the New York Jets off the high of the Packers victory, and they're up by 2 scores. James, 2nd down and 10 here. Takes the snaps, sticking in this passing game here, rolling to his right, as he's now going to look to scramble here, and he's going to pick up a 1st down, and he gets hit out of bounds, and that's going to be a late hit on this Miami defense. Add an extra 15 yards and an automatic 1st down. James turns now to an empty look here, sticking with this passing game, and he's looking to take a shot deep here. Ben Toon, and Toon can't reel it in. You see another big showing by Toon here. As James looks to throw here, it's turning to Toon, and Toon reels down this reception for 12. 2nd down and 9 here. James looks to throw, turning to Nick Woodley here, and Woodley with open field in front of him sets up 1st down and goal here at the 4. 3rd down and goal here. James takes the snap, looks to throw here, looks end zone. This is Elijah Moore, touchdown, New York, as they will cut this lead in half. And here at the beginning of the 2nd quarter, Miami's up by a score. Tua will start this drive with a little play action fake, looks to throw here. He will go immediately to Will Dissly. 2nd down and 8 here. Tua looks to throw, going underneath here. Juju, who caught the touchdown. He picks up a 1st down. We are definitely seeing the difference between teams here, and Tua and his offense look excellent right now. Takes it. Here's Travis Etienne, but Jason Bush with a good tackle, but now Bush is hurt. Tua loves Will Dissly. It's 3rd down and 7 here. We need to get off the field. Tua takes the snap, looks to throw, sets up a screen here for Travis Etienne, but Michael Hamden, who's having a breakout season with a good tackle right there to force a 4th down. New York finds themselves down by 10. James in the I formation, gonna go a little play action fake, looks to throw here, and he's gonna go to Elijah Moore, and Moore broke free, and he's gonna find the end zone for the second time. Touchdown, New York. Wow, one play drive here. What a play. What can Miami do on this drive here? Two in the shotgun here, takes the snap, looks to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket. Time starts to run out. Tony Tucker. Tucker, this is his first career sack. And this defense pushes them back at the 19. Third down and 16 there after the sack. Two in the shotgun. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Looks to throw here. All out blitz. And it gets home. Theodore gets back there with John Franklin Myers and probably a couple others. It's 4th down and 24. On the last New York Jets possession, they needed one play to find the end zone. James back to the air, steps up in the pocket. He looks to run here, and he will slide safely for 10. Third down and 5 here for the New York Jets. They need a conversion. James takes it, looks to throw here. Going underneath here to Ben Toon, and Toon can't reel it in. No, that's Keyshawn Lloyd, and Lloyd couldn't make that catch. It's 4th down. And just like that, the New York Jets have scored 17 unanswered points. What can Miami do? Tua takes it, looks to throw. Will Dissly, of course, gets the start of this drive for 9. We're entering close to the 2-minute warning here. Tua takes the snap, sending up a screen here, and he goes down! And that ball's out. That is Tony Tucker with the sack fumble. Jalen Smith picks it up. What a play there by the second-year pass rusher who just gets that ball out. And now New York has the opportunity to take the lead here. You're at the 24 of Miami. James takes a snap, looks to throw here. Looking, steps up at the pocket, and he goes down. Miami's pass rush gets there. Third down and 16 here. James needs to get to right around the 13-yard line. James takes it, looks to throw here. Going to Hopkins. Hopkins can't reel it in, and it's incomplete. As we're going to head into halftime here in Week 10 with a tie ball game here at 20. As Miami got a late field goal at the end of before the end of the half. And right now this is a close battle here. We're seeing both teams being able to take away the ball. Both teams are trying to establish a running game, but I think we're doing a little bit of a better job at that. Right here, right now, we gotta get Tua off his spot, get some more pass rush going. We gotta see Myers and Jackson getting back there. But offensively, we just gotta kind of finish some more drives here. We've been able to put up 20 points, thankfully, to keep this game close, but we'll see what will happen here in the second half. James will start with the ball here in the second half at his own 30. Takes the snap, looks to throw here, steps up the pocket, and he again goes down back at the 24-yard line. This pass rush continues to make an impact. It'll be 3rd down and 8 here. James turns to an empty look. Takes it, looks to throw here, as he's going to get this ball to Elijah Moore, but Moore won't be able to break free. Good coverage right there by Calvin, forcing a 4th down. As Miami will start with the ball here at their own 26-yard line here, trying to take the lead. Tua looks to throw, turning to Will Dissly here, who usually starts off the beach drive with a catch for 9. As Miami's trying to take the lead now into Jets territory at the 42. Takes it, Etienne again. The ball carrier cuts up and back into the middle of the field. Can anyone stop him? Thankfully we do. Davis with a touchdown-saving tackle, but now they enter into the red zone. 3rd down and 4 here. This is where the defense need to bend but not break. We need to get off the field. As Tua changes up the play now. Tua looks to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket, no pass rush. And he finds Will Dissly for the conversion. It's now 1st down and goal here at the 7. 2 tight ends on the field. Tua takes the snap, stretch run here with Travis Etienne. And Etienne breaks free. Touchdown Miami. They're taking back the lead here. What a drive. It was all Travis Etienne here. Now New York is again down in this ball game here. They've only had the lead once. James starts this drive with a little play action fake, looks to throw, steps out the pocket, trying to get this ball to Elijah Moore, and then Moore again breaks free. There's a penalty that's thrown. If this counts, it's another touchdown here for Elijah Moore. Please tell me this counts. Oh no, they're calling a holding on Elijah Tucker. 3rd down and forever now. Could have had a tie ball game. James looks to throw here, looking for anyone, throwing it up here now for Ben Toon. Toon goes up, and Ben Toon reels it in. What a reception here. Toon keeping this drive alive, and the New York hopes up. It's 3rd down and 7 now. New York needs this conversion as they enter into Miami's territory. James takes the snap, looks to throw here, as he's again finding Elijah Moore, this time though wide open, and Moore will get this conversion for a 1st down and more. James in the shotgun here, takes the snap, looks to throw, turning to Ben Toon, and Toon will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York, an extra point away from tying up this ball game, back at 27. Here comes the Miami Dolphins here. Tie ball game again at 27. This pass is undercut. Theodore Dickerson, back-to-back weeks with interception. And this time it goes back for 6. New York takes the lead here. What a job here by our defense. When we've needed a play, Theodore Dickerson has provided. Miami will start with this drive though with a Travis Etienne carry for 2. As do you feel the momentum starting to shift in New York's favor? Miami needs to stop that. Tua takes the snap, fakes it, looks to throw, looking to take a deep shot down the field. Juju reels it in. What a catch! And Juju, 56 yards. What is happening in here today? One more quarter here to go. Here we go in week 10. Yes, Miami's trying to tie up this game. Gets this ball to Will Dissly. Penalty thrown. It's going to be on us for... No, it's going to be a holding. I thought that was on us. That pushes them back. It's 3rd down and 11. It's 3rd down and 11 here. Miami just shot themselves in the foot potentially. Doing the shotgun here at the 17. Takes the snap, looks to throw here, as he will take his check down to Travis Etienne, and this defense bends but not breaks. It's 4th down. Decision time here for Miami. And the decision here is to go for it on 4th down and 4. Doing the shotgun, 3 receiver set. Looks to throw. Quickly going to Travis, and Etienne will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Now they're an extra point away from tying up this ball game. This has become a shootout here in week 10. James under center, going into play action fake. Looks to throw here. Looking for anyone, and he will settle for his check down to Seth Knox, the fullback. Close to midfield now for the New York Jets. As James takes it back to the ground in pound game. Maybe New York is leaning on their running game now. As Adam Wright checks into the ball game here on 2nd down and 2. Trying to wear out this defense now with a big guy. And he does so. He's 6'2", and he picks up another 1st down. Good hard running right there. Now New York turns to the shotgun. Taylor Newberry's the runner. 3 receivers on the field. They're going to take it. Newberry, the ball carrier. And Taylor Newberry, he gains 9. And we see this defensive line of Miami starting to huff and puff. Turning to Carter here, trying to bounce to the outside. Got some good blocks. He gains 5. And plus what this is also doing is taking time off the clock. 3rd down and 3. James takes it. Here's Michael Carter, and Carter powers for a 1st down. Here's 3rd down and goal though here at the 6. James takes it, looks to throw here, looking for anyone. Going end zone here with Hopkins. Hopkins can't reel it in. It's 4th down. It's 4th down and goal here at the 6, and New York is lining up to go for it. They do not want to go for a field goal. James takes the snap, looks to throw here. He's going to Nick Woodley. Can Woodley get in? And he can't. It's a turnover on downs, but they're at the 1. But what New York did on that last possession, they took a lot of time off this clock. 2nd down and 9 here. Back to the ground game. Travis Etienne, Quentin Williams. Good tackle. It's 3rd down and 8 here. Miami under center. Here is Travis Etienne Williams with another great tackle. And another injury to this Miami offensive line. And it's 4th down. New York will have the ball here in excellent field position, as the New York Jets will start their at Miami's 37-yard line here. 2:18 to go. James takes the snap, looks to throw, sets up a screen here for Michael Carter. Carter gets good blockers in front of him, as he's going to gain the 1st down and more, as we're going to enter into the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 7 here. Less than 60 seconds to go. James takes the snap. Here's Michael Carter. Carter sheds off a contact, and he's fighting close to a 1st down. Does he get it? I think they ruled him. He did. Oh my goodness. And Michael Carter got the 1st down. On that 3rd down and 7, Miami has to now use timeouts. James takes a snap. Here's Carter. Gets another good run, gashing this defense here for 9. It's first down and goal here at the 1. 43 seconds to go. Adam Wright's the ball carrier as he gets the call. He goes up the middle. Touchdown, New York. And we're taking the lead here with about 40 seconds to go in regulation. And maybe Miami just let them score right there. 41 seconds to go. Miami has no timeouts. They're down by 7. They need to find the end zone in 75 yards. Tua looks to throw, goes to the outside to Will Dissly. And he was not ruled out of bounds. Time continued to click here. 20 seconds to go. This pass goes underneath to ETN. And they got to go again. Hurry up. 4 seconds to go here. And this is the last play of week 10. Tua scrambling to his right. He's looking to throw, and he throws it away to end today's action. New York will be beating the Miami Dolphins 41-34. Wow, what a ball game to really finish off today's episode. I mean, we started off with a blowout victory to then going to a shootout here versus the Miami Dolphins. I knew this team would be tough, and thankfully we're able to pull out this victory here. Got a couple turnovers. We made some big plays deep down the field. And not the big day for Ben Toon, though. Toon did not get 150 yards receiving. I know that for a fact. But overall, though, we got the victory, and that's the most important part. Stephen James, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Michael Carter, I just started to run the football late in the 4th quarter because we got to take some time off the clock. I don't want to give them more drives. Elijah Moore, 5 catches, 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ben Toon, 75 yards. No catches for Hopkins. Definitely interesting there. Few sacks allowed. We got a lot of pressure, and we forced 1 pick 6 by Theodore, and that was really the difference. That gave us a lot of momentum. Very happy with today's victory and these games. We did suffer an injury due to this week. I believe this will be to Jonathan Allen. And it will be. Allen will be out for the next 3 games. So we welcomed him back at the beginning of this episode, and now he's out again for the next 3 games. Let's send him to the next week. So next time, we have a player breakout opportunity. We have the Colts up next, as well as we see the Denver Broncos. Let's view the standings real quick. This is already going to be a long episode. We're right now 8-1, top place in the AFC. And, the Broncos and the Colts, they're about a 5-win team, about a 500-plus team right now. I don't know what we should do. Let me know down below if you guys would like to see individual episodes for the Colts and the Broncos, or would you like to see a 2-1? Let me know down below. But guys, I really do hope you enjoyed today's action. We had a shootout to end the game, or to end today's episode. We had a blowout victory to start. Gotta love to see it. You'll never know what will happen here in the New York Jets franchise rebuild. But please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.